Good morning everybody. I was fooled today. I was thinking it was a bit warmer than it is, and it isn't. It's freezing. I've not got the thermals on. It's about 4 degrees, but it's a wind chill. So we've been here bright and breezy this morning, waiting for John Eads to come. We've got a massive delivery coming. You can see it just coming up the road now. We've been delayed by a street cleaner from the council. He decided he was going to drive in slow motion for half an hour up the road and refused to let the driver pass. So that slowed us down a bit. The problem we've got is we ain't getting any vehicle, I don't think, in here with any ease. So we're going to back this lorry up to here and then try and unload the sand out the back of it into here. I made that sound dead easy. It's a gamble. It might not pay off. We'll find out now. So my little plan has paid off. It was a bit of a gamble. So I realised that the smaller lorries from John Eads have a front mounted crane, which means you see the trouble we have with getting the grab lorries into the car park. So what would have meant was if we had any problems we wouldn't be able to get the stuff off into the thing. So what I did is I ordered the biggest lorry possible, knowing that it had a backloading crane. And now I'm going to back this up as best we can, and then the crane can load off the back into the dumper and put the blocks here. So saying that, these boys know what they're doing. They don't mess around. So yeah, it looks like it's paid off. Quite a happy man. Aren't we, Folds? There? No, Folds he did today. They were dead sweet. I love him. I had to get here at 7:15 to 8 for this lorry. They got here at 8:15. Anyway, couldn't take the gamble. A little car has been in the car park, sat in the dark all alone, cold. A little car came down the road. It was Folds there. I said, what are you doing here so early? He went, well, I knew you had to wait for delivery and I got up early, so I thought I'd bring you a coffee and I'll come sit with you. Oh, bless him. So we had a little kiss and a cuddle. A bit like Brokeback Mountain it was. We had a little smooch. And now we're both feeling a bit saucy. So no, but it was very nice for him to do that. So yeah, anyway, let's get this bad boy lorry unloaded. Crack on. Well, I'm not going to say disaster, I think that'd be slightly exaggerated, but bit of a nuisance. Somebody somewhere, there's been a cock up and we were sent, well, what should be washed sand is ballast. So if you can see, but the lorries have to go back now and there's been a mess up in the yard. I suppose it is dark in the mornings, looks similar. We've been sent X amount of washed and X half and half near enough. So we've been sent ballast. We didn't realise till the first one was tipped. As you can see, that's ballast. This is washed. It's a lot finer. I suppose you can use ballast, but it's quite difficult to. We've occasionally used it when we've had to, but for little bits and bobs. But I wouldn't recommend the whole thing. So yeah, so the lorry's got to go back now, do a turnaround, and bring us some sand back, which is probably going to cost us about an hour. See you shortly. But we don't really have a choice, because what it is the plan is to screed and lay the front and then use this sand tomorrow to screed and lay this bit to get it all in with the dumper. Other than that, if we lay this bit and this sand's not all in, we're gonna have to we're about to barrow it all in, which is just probably like a 2-hour job. So yeah, we're just gonna have to hang about and get the sand all in first, but one of them things, it happens. It's raining, so hopefully it'll clear up and we can get on with something. But yeah, it's going to be no easy feat. So rock and roll. Problem is you don't lose momentum. That's what I like to do. The minute you stop, you can't. But anyone in the building trade knows if you sit around for too long, you go stagnant. So you have to keep going. So we're going to keep on, keep rocking and rolling. But we're going to sit now, chill, have a coffee for an hour, get this sand in, and then we can crack on. Well, that's not too bad. The truck has arrived, so let's get this sand unloaded. Okay, so that's the sand in. We're going to get it screeded now. The weather hasn't let up. The forecast said it's not raining, then it said it's going to stop in an hour, and then it's progressively got worse, and we're now 4 hours in. So, well, we've got to crack on. So sorry about that, battery troubles again. I'm gonna have to replace them, I think. I'm not sure if it's the cold or whatever, but it'll tell me I'm on 30% and I'll get halfway through and it'll just go beep, 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 cut off. How's it go? So yeah, anyway, just about to start screeding this bad boy. Do you know what's happened now? It's late in the day. It's late in the day. It's nearly lunchtime. I can't be bothered. I've sat around all morning waiting for stuff to turn up. You lose your mojo. See, our peak in the morning's me. I'm fresh out of bed. My peak is 8 till 12. So I'm going downhill now rapidly. But now we've got to begin the hard work. go. Screeded. Well, apart from the bars that need floating in. Made that look a lot easier for you guys on a time lapse. Easy in it. What? Do you know what's strange? It's probably easier screeding a size this big than it is a small area, oddly. But or no more difficult, should I say. But anyway, it's that time where we have to load some blocks. So that's what's going to happen now. Happy days. Okay, so can't complain, we made short work of that. So that's kind of half it laid. Doesn't look it yet. Let's have a sort out of these banks and stuff and work it all out, but it's getting there. I only ordered half the blocks because I wasn't sure what was going to happen, first of all. As you say, we've had a few things happen today that slowed us down a little bit, and also set a steady pace. If you go too hard too fast, yeah, people just throw the towel in and have a paddy. So yeah, so tomorrow we've got another 60-70 meters arriving in the morning, and we'll start the old process again. We'll get this top bit laid. However, I feel like there's too much sand in there upon reflection, so I'm probably gonna have to take a couple of ton out, but we'll see. Yeah, it's definitely looking like at least a ton's got to come out. But yeah, I'm happy with today. It's horrible, you know, because you know from this side, look, looks like you ain't done out. Looks like you ain't done anything. Oh, we'll find out the truth tomorrow. So see if we've got enough blocks. But yeah, it's a fair old slog, but we're getting there. So see you guys in the morning. I've got to be here again at about 7:30 to wait for the delivery. There you go. Good morning, everybody. So I've got here just got here at 7:20. The man named Sugar's back dropping the blocks off. Can't believe it. Morning. So shows you about being punctual, doesn't it? Not that I want to lay anymore, to be honest. But bloody hell, I tell you what, it's like oil leak central. Got Chris's van got a bloody diesel leak. I don't know if you can see it. To be fair, I think it's pretty much unfixable for the amount it's going to cost. I think it's just got a drip. Looks worse than it is in wet weather. But yeah, and then the bloody, looks like the JCB bloody leaking oil as well. It never stops. So anyways, job's looking good. Get straight on it today, screeding and laying, and away we go. These boys have got it locked, well, apart from when they bring ballast instead of sand. But these things do happen, mistakes. Like I say, especially with the dark. I mean, loading ton bags up at 6, 7 in the morning, it's black. Mistakes are going to happen, but it's the way it goes. But as you can see, we're unloading these blocks best we can. Is that crane long enough? We will see. See, that's why I get here, you see, because we can get this crane extended fully, get a couple of packs put on here. The right reach on them, these cranes up. Get this put, a couple of, only, yeah, it's fine, yeah, just a couple of packs on here, and it just, you know what, it's about 3 meters, but it don't help. It helps them boys, believe me, it speeds things up no end. Every meter counts. I believe women have the same theory about inches when it comes to measuring skirting boards, obviously. So yeah, but it's happening. We've got 2 more packs to come off. It's more than yesterday. And yeah, away we go. Well, that's the last one unloaded. We've got 9 today. I think we only had 7 yesterday, and that was soul destroyer. So, but it's about right, actually. I said personally I thought there was a little bit more left to do than we've already laid. I'm not sure, it does get narrower at this top. There's this little section here though. So, but it's starting to take shape, which is the most important thing. Clients, customers start getting happy at this stage when they start seeing things happen. And the transformation, as you guys know, is when the borders come in. I mean, at the minute, yeah, who makes, you know, as a layman who doesn't know the job, who makes sense of this? Doesn't make any sense. You know, once you cut it and you get them, ooh, got a bit of rain on lens. Yeah, when you start cutting and dropping them borders in, it just changes the whole job, the aesthetic of the job. Straight away it makes sense to people, which it should. So yeah, but yeah, a bit of a jump out of the van this morning, a bit of an early start. I had to nip to that job for that we did for the old gentleman. The grab lorry had took some bags away, but that just like emptied the bags and put the bags back on the garden. And I bloody not passed, so I had to go around there at 7 o'clock this morning. Then I needed fuel, so I'm a little bit late, and I've got here and all those breaking loose already. So, but it's good, it means we can get straight at it, you'd think. So the path, what is it, the path of least resistance. So yeah, fingers crossed we'll get it going. Okay, so we have moved and knocked around the sand. Bit of a schoolboy error, put too much up here yesterday. So I think with all the confusion with the ballast and whatever, we forgot to, we weren't going to put it all in here, but then we did. So then we, anyway, long story short, it was about 2 ton too much up here, so we've had to take that out first. So I'd love to have videoed that for you guys. It was thrilling entertainment, but we didn't bother. But yeah, we're now knocked about ready. Personally, I think it's still a bit deep in places, but can't say because it's my fault. And then we'll get it whackered and set the bars and start screeding and carrying on as before, job and knock. Yeah, so we've just whacked the sand, got it all knocked about ready, and we're going to set these bars up now. Get a screed. It's a big old area, soul destroying to look at, but the sense of accomplishment we will all get by the end of the day is what it's all about. And that little drive home, and you get that feeling of satisfaction in your blood, and you think, oh, I've made customers so happy, and they'll be so grateful. And then we yeah, that's what we live for. Anyway, let's get screeded. Okay, so I don't know if I've already said this, who knows anymore. I'm past clearing today. It's one of those days. Yeah, we're screeded. It's been a ball ache, I ain't gonna lie. We're kind of pulling sand uphill. For some reason, we probably should have, I kind of know why. So, reason being, we've sanded it all up. Well, if we screed it from the top down, we'd have to screed the whole thing to get the level. And start laying all the way up, that means you've got to lay it all. So we're doing it up so we could start laying from, so it kind of makes kind of some backward sense. There's a logic, but it's a bit of a ball ache. But yeah, we're getting there slowly. Anyway, it's that time. This is going to look a lot easier for you guys. It was about 2-3 hours of thingy now. 2-3 hours of laying. Okay, so that is us nearly laid up. Got a bit here at the top, but we've realised we're probably a little bit short on blocks, so we're going to leave this. So we've got some blocks down at the bottom for the borders, which we're going to start cutting tomorrow. So it's just to keep the job moving, really. We'll everything up. It's probably too late in the day now to get blocks here for tomorrow first thing, so it will slow us down. But yeah, it's going pretty well. It's a big sweaty mess at the minute, but it's all clean up, won't it, Folger?
Yeah, sure.
Don't know what Connor was harking like a bird for. Like an eagle.
I think I've lost the plot, mate.
You have lost the plot, pal. So, I'm like death. I noticed just lately I'm getting like gaunt here in the face. No matter how much I weigh, it's a sign of old age, isn't it? I reckon you lose the fat in your face.
Got your knees.
Is that Christopher? Who with that? Who with that? It was Rasputin.
Why did I wake up this morning and come to work?
Fingers crossed you won't wake up tomorrow.
Me.
Happy days. Swallowing some cocktail sticks tonight. Slow and painful. Well, that is that for the day. Can't complain, fair bit done. Never as much as you want to get done, but there you go. And yeah, well, I don't know. It's a fair old whack, innit? Let's be honest, 2 days. And they say tomorrow we'll get it cut in to where we've got to, the three of us. Drop it in, Thursday concrete. Friday probably lay this bit up. Should be finished, but I don't know. Well, it'll take next week, probably tinkering. But yeah, should be near done by Tuesday, I reckon. Hello everybody. I can't believe what's happened today. Long story short, it's now mid-afternoon. We're nearly finished. And I completely forgot to video anything today, which is the first time that's happened for a long time, because we've just been Absolutely snided. 2 men down. Obviously Ryan's still got a bust up leg. Don't know if he's returning, to be honest. I don't think he'll be able to with this injury he's got. I don't think this probably is not the job for that kind of, you know, carrying wheelbarrows up and down steps and so realistically, is he ever going to come back? Is he going to be able to? Is he going to lose his bottle because he's worried about his leg? Probably, who knows. So yeah, got another lad off with sickness. So it's been a two of us. So we've sort of got here this morning, hit the ground running, started cutting in and backing up. Well, not backing up, cutting in, and we've got a fair bit done, but we forgot to video it. So we've been working on the borders. It's a bit of a mess at the minute. Obviously we've not had a chance to clean it all down yet. It's too big a job to, we're going to do the concreting tomorrow. So when we've done the concreting, we'll give it all a clean down. So I think we're just about to cut this border here, and that's the last bit to do of what we laid yesterday, or this gateway. So we've got to sort of get this in and sort of there, but we've done a fair drag today. It's just all sandy and mucky at the minute, so it needs to go clean down, and we'll probably get it a bit late tomorrow, on Friday even. We'll be concreting tomorrow. Got an electrician coming to hopefully stake these bollards. Got 1, 2, 3, so we're just trying to work out where to put them. Well, yeah, it's all well, as much as it doesn't look it because it's a mess and it needs a clean, it's going really well. Should be out of here, I reckon, possibly Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe. But like I say, with the size of it, you try and whacker it and it takes forever, so we'll see how it goes. But so we haven't even had a break today, we just cracked on, so everyone's kind of broken now and a bit tired, so it's how far you can push really. So we've only got another hour at it, but what ends up happening is no one does those anyway. It grinds to a halt, so yeah, we'll see what we can do. Cool, so we're laid up, right of blocks, got some more coming tomorrow. I knew we would be, but we had plenty to be doing today. Marked out for the pillars, bollards for the sparky. Obviously needs a good jet wash. You guys know the score. As soon as this is clean tomorrow, I'm going to make that my job. I like doing the cleaning because no one cleans like I clean. It's funny when you ask other people who work for you to clean, they don't really clean very well. So when you ask your kid to do the pots, I mean, we've got dishwashers nowadays, but never get the job done as well as doing it yourself. And then what that means is if it's not done properly, you then have to come back and do it again. Or when you get to whacker it, it's still dirty. So, but yeah, it's getting there. It's a right old slog. It's got to be 140 square. He's looks bigger, but it's ready to go. So happy days. So just packing the tools away. We'll have another graft at it tomorrow. We're just hitting it hard as we can, non-stop working till we're knackered. About 3 o'clock now. We're going to get off. There's no point. Well, I'm not setting up and mixing and carrying on at this time of the day. So there you go. See you in the morning.
Hello. Welcome to B&P Paving. So we're it's morning time, although if you're watching this video it won't be morning time, it will just be a video basically. Yeah, there you go. So this is what we're up to. We're getting all the sand and crap out of here, and then we're going to back it up with some nice strong ballast mix. So we need to get in and get a bit more of this out, so getting rid of all that sand and crap, and then we're going to back it up, and these are where them bollards are going. So what I've decided I'm going to do, oh my hands are cold touching this camera, I'm going to get some 2x4 to be sure. So I've got some 2x4 coming, and I'm going to make some frames, not frames, some moulds, some boxes basically. So going to make some, ooh, where's the camera gone, some square forms, sit that in, cable's going to come up through the middle, and then I'm going to concrete it, and the feet are in, and it's going to sit in there. That's going to be nice and level. Good way to do it, I think. Yeah, and that's where they're going. That's what we're doing. Boys are chopping and digging and getting sand and crappings out of there, and that's it. All good. It's Thursday and I am tired. It's been a tough week this week. So normally you start laying Wednesday stroke Thursday towards the end of the week, but we started on a Monday this week, so it's felt like a long old week because we were laying Monday, Tuesday, and yeah, I'm knackered. I went for sports massage last night and I ain't had one for over 10 years, and I feel like absolute death today. They've murdered me. I feel like I've been run over. Woke up like can't move, so I feel a bit rough, but hopefully in a couple of days it'll make me feel better. Or if not, it's a waste of money, innit? There you go. So right, gonna crack on and get something done.
Hey, so I've arrived on site, been quoting this morning, been all over Nottingham. Out of breath. So we're just loading some more blocks up the top now. The lads are laying them. I'm gonna finish getting laid, concreated. Can't wait. Okay, so we're all laid up. Connor's just going to cut some more boards in at the top. I might as well get a head start on the cleaning. I know it's kind of pointless cleaning at this moment, but you just want to keep on top of it so it's not as big a job. It'll need another wash down tomorrow afternoon, but it is what it is, so we'll give it a bit of a jet wash. Just don't know if the hose is going to reach because it's miles, it's massive. Okay, so that's the majority clean, probably like 60%. It'll need another once over, of course it will, probably end of play tomorrow. Good clean up, but you're getting a kind of feel for how it'll be. I mean, that's the difference in cleanliness from there to there. So someone's written Connell's name also with a little arrow in jet wash dust. That's Connell. And just this bit up here needs cleaning down now, but it's still being cut and worked on, so it's kind of a pointless exercise. So another half an hour or so, and that'll be ready for a clean. We're about there. So, and I think that'll be it for this week, to be fair. Sorry if it's not the longest video. I'm not sure how much footage we've recorded this week, to be honest. It's been all hands on deck, so we're trying our best. But sometimes when it's chucking it down with rain and you're trying to load out 130 square meters, it's a bit much. But yeah, we're getting there. Happy days. I'm quite pleased with the current look of the job, and yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.